Hey, what's going on, guys? Dr. Sean J. Harris here at Generational Wealth Academy. Listen, money will come to us and it will leave us. Money typically comes to us in the form of our production. What we do to make money, whether it's a job, a product, or a service that we provide, and money will leave us based on our consumption. That's when we have a Netflix subscription, we buy products and services at the store, different goods and services, clothes, things like that. So what we have to do is we got to figure out how to be a producer instead of just a consumer. But here's the deal. Successful business owners who have products or services or systems in place, we typically are what's called a prosumer. A prosumer is a producer who consumes but produces a profit as they consume. So the relationship that people have with money will determine which side of that scale is going to be higher. Is it going to be the production side or is it going to be the consumer side? So, money is neither good nor bad. Money just takes on the characteristic of the person who's in possession of it. So some of the key things we have to do is we have to get away from just thinking that money has a moral compass, basically. I think a lot of times people say things like money's the root of all evil, or they will say, well, who did they cheat to get that money, when you see someone with a sustainable amount of wealth. But they never stop to ask what value exchange took place for that person to amass their wealth. See, money equates value. Whatever, this cup, for an example, this cup may have a perceived value. Let's say the value is $5. So if the value is $5, typically I would not pay $10 for it. Same way a company puts a value on its employees. They may say, hey, you're only worth $13 an hour. You're only worth $35 an hour, $75 an hour, whatever that position dictates, and what they think the value of that job is what they're going to pay. It's not necessarily they're paying the person. They're paying what they feel that position is worth, or the value of that position. So you also have to understand that on a spreadsheet, the employee is a liability on the spreadsheet of a business or a company. And the goal of any company or employee, for that matter, is to increase your profits while minimizing expenses. Well, on that spreadsheet, the employee is an expense. So they're going to pay that employee, or should I say that position, what they feel that is worth, and not a penny more. Because the more they pay that person, the more they're cutting into their profits. So again, a company stays successful because they maximize profit while minimizing expenses. So it's critically important to understand that when you're looking at value and the way a company perceives the value of your particular position. So hopefully that helped out somebody just to understand why a company may pay you what they pay you, or not pay you what they don't pay you. Put yourself in that position. If you were the business owner yourself, if your goal is to keep profits high while minimizing expenses, your goal and your employees' goals will be diametrically opposed, at least the financial goals. Okay, so think about that, and I hope that was a great value add to somebody out there who really needed to hear that. All right, guys, I'm Dr. Sean J. Harris.